Yes, I don't want to kwaba over platform we as host Nanaji. And I want me a born in Punimpuno. I don't wear the scene. Tisiam Mukasi, I'm landlord. Or no zoro up to the say, and the tenant, and you for the agro. So what I say, NPP landlord, up to the NDC tenant. Yet in something in our air, bro. Now, yen send some I say, oh, Catete, come here free from Minsa. Now, swear, and then you are the name, Emra.
In 2020, ekuo bi a yɛsɛ papa bi ɛsɔre yɛ. Menim deɛ nti a okujeto ablakwa ayɛ din wɔ saa asɛm wei ho. In 2020, yɛsɛ yɛfrɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi transvoter Togoland foɔ. Wɔn sɔre yɛ ɛkɔ sɛsɛ police station ne wɔn nneɛma ataki police station. Adan a wɔn so wɔn ɛpɛ wɔn pɛ fa ahodie. Eti fa ahodie ne sɛyi. Fa ahodie ne sɛ wɔn say okay, let me show you Ghana map no before independence. Yɛn hwɛ saa Ghana map yi. So ohwɛ Ghana map no a wobɛhu sɛ baabi a color no ayɛ sɛ violet. Sɛ nso blue, I'm not sorry, sɛ nso pink. I'm not too good with a color. Mo fan cheme. It's not that I'm color blind, but I just don't know colors. A man na ya na moye very good. Omo timi ka say we purple, we burgundy, we this. I don't know, but Moshe Babia a Sawatian, which is a different color from the main Ghana map. Before independence, na a hoya frawa a year transvoter British Togoland, Tienye, which was a year under the protection of a year British. Now, question I was answer secessionist for be I from transvoter Togoland for or more flag in ye. Papa be a woo and an idea anymore. And almost you. Wɔn pɛso wɔn te wɔn ho because Ghana ne wɔn kɔ apambi before see joining sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wɔn betumi ayɛ country of their own. Over time, these people have been threatening. It's not even activism. This is armed secessionism. Wɔn so wɔn pɛso wɔn te wɔn ho. The same ideology no as a unity in 2020. Asa a unity bio and I'm not gonna say. Transvoter Togoland for no issue a year letter. One more issue letter. And yen ready letter no ukujeto ablakwa ayedin on this matter. A NPP pensua anka wa any trisa mirror of justice. Anka afen wobe kan. Okay, so Transvoter Togoland forces say. Omo letter ne say Western Togoland to convene its first National Representative Assembly. The Western Togoland Governing Council hereby informs the general public that it will convene the first National House of Representatives Assembly of the Western Togoland. In accordance with the mandate of 10 January 2026, the Council of the Traditional Rulers and Elders of Western Togoland granted the Governing Council full authority to prepare Western Togoland for self-determination and to undertake all necessary responsibilities toward that goal. Acting under this mandate, the Governing Council is convening this historic assembly. The first National Representative Assembly will take place Tuesday, 24th February. Discussions will focus on matters relating to pursuit of self-determination, as well as other critical internal issues of governance. Now, they go ahead to say that the inaugural sitting will be held under the theme Self-Determination, a Case of International Law. Key activities of the assembly, blah, 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 goes on and on and on and on and on. Now, question Ayebusan said, the new escalating paro government inside Ghana, over time, whether Western Togoland, whether Transvoter Togoland, abai by washede buneni eguso. And this is not just about activism. This is a national security issue. IGP Christian Tetuyonu, please, this is a national security issue. Honorable Osman, your friend say, now question Yebusan say, Adena Okujeto Blakwa of North Tongue, Member of Parliament. Why is he quiet on this issue? Why is he quiet? Because this is a national security threat. If Omajiatum, and we are going to have some You see, we are going to have a conversation on exactly how sa part ebeka ho. And sa part continuously there is a false narrative being said that okay, Ghana for F4 say they forced the Western Togoland people into say ababeka Ghana ho. And for that matter, they want to now cease being part of Ghana. And historically, this is a lie. Because before said transvoter Togoland, Ebabeka Ghana, even the plebiscite, which actually brought them to be part of Ghana, the plebiscite was not held under the authority of Britain. It was the UN mandated trust territory. UN and making sure say you be hold this referendum no, and this part in 1956. And in 1956, the people of transvoter Togoland, which then was British Togoland, they themselves voted to be a part of Ghana. So it was a decision by majority of the people at that time in a plebiscite to join Ghana, which gives a legal mandate of Ghana to hold that land as part of ours. So and then Crophobia, sorry, and over time, yes, so almost in Simhunu, yes, so almost so we are transvoter Togoland for, and nobody is speaking about it because a NDC for also, and if a Yakufu at the time, and Kukuja to I and say, Sabre ko Cambrofona transvoter Togoland at the bay. So, question Yabus answer, what is the government doing about this? It's a national security threat. And Krofo is so more kwako who see a year dear ben a fire he could see here. What is the national security under Osman doing about this nonsense? Why is the national security quiet on this matter? If Zemino can say group no and yes they have first attacked the police, they have mounted roadblocks in the past, they have declared independence because when declare independence, and any serious nations will be declared independence on any part of their country, any part of their territorial jurisdiction. It must be treated with the seriousness that it deserves. So question Yebusa, national security, IGP, what are you guys doing about this nonsense that we continuously entertain without nipping it in the bud? If Semino Gazoma announces a National Assembly, Oma announces a draft constitution. Such nonsense, kitten. Have you been one apeja? Now, no, when we continuously entertain that idea, it will embolden other people to want to take same decisions. It's the IGP Christian Tetoyono, National Security, Osman. What are you guys doing about this nonsense of secessionism? What are you guys doing? Because if a group over time can continuously be calling some person and there need the long-term solution to this nonsense that is being entertaining whereby Okujeto Black or member of parliament for Northton, he is not making any commentary about it. In 2020, Omu attack state facilities, including even police. Nobody said anything about it. In 2020, they did roadblocks. Nobody said anything about it. Now they've gone ahead to say that they've instituted an assembly, a people's assembly. And that is an escalation from maybe a war in the past. And the government of Ghana is quiet. Nobody is taking it serious. The government of Ghana is quiet. Nobody is taking these matters serious. Ukujeto Ablakwa, Kachero, point of correction. There is nothing like transvoter Togoland. Omunyina ka Ghana ho. Said ya asante dane maya mobesere ya asante beka Ghana ho e ka Ghana we. Said ya na Northern Territories da one maya ye kwasere ya e beka ho. Any Gold Coast no na esan wo fia no ye beka ho no. That is an amalgamation of different territories which were brought into one to form Ghana. Nobody has the right as it stands now because any one of these amalgamation was done with a legal basis. Nobody was forced to join. Nobody was coerced to join. Nobody was brought under arms to join. Bibia course biano a UN for and in 1956 they held a plebiscite. And a plebiscite, majority of the people voted that they want to be part of Ghana instead of standing alone. So, and then nobody can rewrite history to say that we are giving those people the time. So, it will embolden other people to want to do same. National security, there is no press conference coming from your end. So we are waiting. National security, we are waiting. Now, 1, 2, 3, Chris Dollar say Ashantis are not Akans. Chris, mumfansim hunu yonko baby ni yanwene homfansim hunu ko baby na yanwene yeho. Sa nyama tanta we don't have time for it. So the national security, what are you guys doing about sa transvoter Togoland in Sensemia Ekosono? Now moving forward, you're moving away from a year transvoter Togoland. Na yanko aya waso east. Aya was east, but before that, when my let me. In 2020.
Yes, out of all. Yan twaso e wode science no emfa emamwen. NDC tenant and NPP landlord atu no.
We were NDC new. NDC no wakwaka NPP ni ntokwana. NPP ni na tu na fi fi. NDC ni ya tu no. Wakwa ye NPP ni ya tu no.
Yes, out of say what you say. Now just wasting it in someone. If fleet that side and so no about bontain out to be say a seminal. I critical. How did you marry the BC? Will be a rasi BC be macramo baba.